Right here, American Airlines Arena. 7 shows beginning on Thursday. That's March 10th through the 13th. Tickets on sale now. These and many other events, including megastar Rihanna on March 15th. Lucas, Ron, Aidan, Jax at that show. Let's get it done now. Right here at American Airlines Arena. Visit aarena.com for a complete list. Order buy tickets or visit Ticketmaster.com. We better get out of there.
Is that Jackson the Rewinders?
That'd be awesome. We could do a summer show selling tickets at the American Airlines Arena box office. I got them all here. It's Grandpa and the Rewinds right here in the Biscayne Bayside Studio. Gentlemen, welcome back. Good to have you. Oh, we flip-flop buttons and screens now.
Versatility.
That's awesome. Now, Sean Whiteside, 7 rejections in this game. And it's not that he's blocking shots, which is pretty awesome. Let's not knock that. It's just what that becomes for the Miami Heat the majority of the time.
Yeah, a lot of the time, often, it turns into a fast break. It's not being sent into the stands. He'll send a few, make them dead ball situations, but more often than not, he's making them live ball turnovers for them and getting us out in the open court and transition baskets, or at least transition opportunities at the other end.
Hey, it's party time, brother. Do your thing. What do you got? Oh,
man, we got the rewind.
We can play that.
Okay, ready, Lucas? Roll.
Alrighty, so stop it right here. So Landry had the ball in the post with Hassan guarding him, and Covington gets the ball out on the top with D-Wade. Roll it. Covington drives. Hassan helps and rejects it, and the rebound goes to Goran. Now hold it right here. You see Luau and D-Wade right there. They're sprinting down the court, and it's a 3-on-1 situation. So the odds of us scoring are better than the odds of them trying to block it. So as we come down, the good pass to D-Wade, and D-Wade flushes it home over Smith. Flashback to the old time. Now right here, Dragic has the ball on the top. Hold it right here. As you see, D-Wade is going to come up right here and get the ball from Dragic. Roll it. Off the pick from Hassan. Roll it.
Hit that button, Aidan. There you go.
And then Goran passes it. Now hold it right here. They fake the handoff, and Goran is going to come to the corner. Roll it. And they set a high pick and roll for Hassan. Now hold it right here. Hold it. Rewind a little. Right there. And the pick on top, right here. But after Goran comes down, he makes a V cut from here into here to go out and spot up, roll it, and D-Wade finds him with the good pass for the 3.
Okay, I'm going to do one. So.
Yeah, try to top that with the V cut.
On the fly, okay. Well, let's see what we got here. I don't even know what we got here. We got Joe Johnson with the ball, okay? And Joe's pounding it a little bit. Here comes Hassan to set the high pick and roll in the slot area. Joe comes off towards the baseline. Hold it right there. Hassan is rolling to the paint. He occupies some people. So it's going to be skip pass. Okay, roll it to Goran. Goran catches it, puts it on the floor. Stop. And he goes back where Ish Smith came from. He drives back at him, so he gets the step. He's going to get the middle. Roll it. He sees the help coming, and he's just going to lay it up there. Guess who's there? Hassan Whiteside with the catch and the flush. Nice play. Nice play. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
Hassan finishes with 14 and 13. Now, Aidan, this is your grandfather's math here. What do you see when you see all this right here?
Well, we got more turnovers than them, but we out-rebounded them by 11, and that really helps us win.
I heard that's right. Grandpa, what do you have?
Well, we got a couple of things. I spoke to Brett Brown in Philadelphia before the game. We're sort of a little kindred spirit. I've been where he is, and I know how difficult it is to coach. They can call it whatever they want, but that's an expansion team. I know management down there doesn't want to hear it, but that's the truth. You put a coach in that situation, with all these young players, guys who are not drafted. That's not an NBA, it's an expansion team. And it's a very, very hard way to go, and it's a brutal way to try and make your living, it really is. And I think the guy's done a remarkable job. And the one thing he said to me was, if the games were only 40 minutes. And it's the truth. What happens in an NBA game is the 48 minutes, eventually the cream will come to the top, and it's harder for the underdog to get the upsets. It happened in Philly the other night. It happened again tonight. They just have a hard time closing. They play extremely hard. You really couldn't ask for much more from those guys. And with that, you guys did a great job. That was great. You were terrific.
Old school love.
Yes, sir.
Hopping the grapes. I love it. Don't go anywhere. More from the Rothstein Rewind Band in just a second. Raj, outside the Sixers locker room, a little bit more on their state of mind, Raj.
Thanks, Mr. Jackson. Philadelphia head coach Brett Brown was proud how his team fought till the end, and he was proud of their defense, especially their switching on pick and rolls and their defensive fronting. Additionally, he was impressed with how the Heat played in the fourth quarter and their defense and how it led to three-pointers. That's what he said decided the game. Now, let's see what else he had to say.
Really good players trying to move up the food chain in the playoffs, move further up the standings. You know, it was we've seen this before, and you give them credit. You know, Dwayne Wade and Whiteside's defense and his ability to block shots and alter shots. You know, Joe Johnson being Joe Johnson, and I thought Dragic was good. It was really good tonight.
Philadelphia has an upcoming 3-game homestand starting Wednesday against James Harden and the Houston Rockets. Good luck to both teams. Now back to you, Mr. Jackson.
Raj, you're the most well-mannered reporter in the history of America. Thank you. You're a credit to your parents, my man. Good to see you. I hope you had a great time today.
Thank you.
All right.
Good job, Raj.
Hey, apparently we have some analysis from Lucas down here on some wardrobe. What did you notice?
Yes, so if you guys were looking, but I'm not sure any of you were, both of the coaches, they were matching almost, but the Coach Spo had a little bit of a lighter jacket and shorts, so that's my analysis.
In-depth analysis.
Yeah.
You got into the gear. I appreciate it. It's like they all get the same clothes, don't they?
I'll talk to him later.
No, it's all good. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Come back anytime once a year.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Excellent job. You give them a round of applause. Oh my goodness. This is getting out of control. We are in the midst of part 3 of this man's wonderful story. That would be Amari Stoudemire, who was great enough to open up his home for us to tell the story of basically his family, of fatherhood, and his 4 children. But the image of this man being a young high school player who hadn't played a lot of college basketball, I shouldn't say college, didn't play a lot of high school basketball, but became Mr. Florida, right up the road in Lake Wales, and then of course all the great things he's done in his career. We left the family in the kitchen if you were watching our first 2 parts in Heat Live pregame, but the basketball learning continues with Deuce, aka Amari Jr., on the hardwood outside.
Go ahead, I'm to the lesson. I have one of the cards.
All right, I hear you.
No, it's